in all sorts of directions. I mean, if you thought you were popular in college, well, just you wait. That's why it'll be key for these kids to make the right decisions with their free time, and not just leading up to the draft, but as professional athletes as well. And that actually sets up our next segment, something we've been teasing since the top of the show.
Yes, I am actually... Well, I made a new career. I didn't delete the old one. I'm both now. Like, I have 2 different careers when I load into it. So, made a quarterback one. Hopefully, you know, and manage both. I was just thinking, you know, like every play, I want to be in there. No, it's different. You know, I'm not doing my goal best. Plus speed. I was thinking like the first one, like the other. Oh, that was right. Edit avatar. You know how there's like numerous different classes? I was thinking like there's numerous different stuff like that. And the level 20 you could change the X factor. You can like change like power. I got 1 to level 10. I'm not even lying, I got 1 to level 10, it was so weird. Ow,
Brandon, hey. Hey, so listen. I know you...
Second week of training here at Nike.
Travis Kelce in a slant out. There it is, yep. I was just say, whoever, you know, catch that, that's just all of you. Oh, what a dime! Oh, bullet. Absolute piss missile. Jersey swap, Saquon. NFL caliber. After getting out there with some of the best in the world today, you've got a lot of work to do. But I did not make one mistake. Those were all dimes. But it's different when you get put into a game. You know, the pressure's on you. You've got people going to stack you. There's no one going to stack you. There's a center and a defender. And I don't even know what's going. Speed, I'm just gonna go for the speed, honestly. College legacy.
If you haven't heard the name Jordan Wright yet, believe me, you're about to be hearing it a whole lot real soon. She's one of the top young agents in the game, and we're actually live here at Nike headquarters. Jordan, what are we doing out here today?
We're watching the soon-to-be #1 pick get some work in.
Oh, so you're calling it right now, huh? You think he's going first overall? That's a wrap?
Of course. I mean, I can't name one player who has dominated the way he has.
True, true.
The hype has been building and building since high school, and every step of the way, he has lived up to it. I mean, everyone's still talking about the college football playoff, and that was a month ago.
I think it's kind of weird how, I'm just having no sports. When's my baseball game at? I think it's like 8:30. Yep. Come on. If I do really great, can I actually go first round pick? Can I go first round? Alright, come on, let's return. Oh, this guy, Rashad. Oh, why is Rashad not getting the ball?
Championship game in Miami. We are underway here in New Orleans. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, good return up.
Oh, there's no way.
Pass midfield. Still going. LaTroy. And he will score.
Oh. Now we're on.
Special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
I don't think it's possible to go first round. Oh, he did that.
We will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out.
I'm on both offense and defense. Oh. It said like it's a team-controlled player. This is like I play the full game. Oh God.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense. Rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Oh, Merrick's going for this. Merrick's a cornerback.
Thomas will look to throw. Able to shake him off. Avant brings it in.
Oh, good hit. That's a good hit.
15 yards through the air and a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now Thomas. In trouble, and he's taken down. Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it.
Oh, Jamie Cox. What is this?
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that.
Oh, how did he not drop the football?
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
I almost got through, too.
To throw is Thomas.
There it is. That's a punt.
Down he goes. So now make that a second sack for this drive.
And Brandon, we hear it every week when we go out to do a game.
He lost 10 on that, or around 10 on that.
Their offense goes down and scores. They see that, and they want to back them up, and that they did, getting 2 sacks
on the 40, on 39.
37 yards there on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set.
Oh, here we go. HP slip screen. All right.
Before the quarter ends. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. It's Terry. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Slide out the pocket. Oh.
Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2. Much more manageable.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was
I'm
able
so
to
confused.
And pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage.
I hate
on
this.
second down.
I hate when this happens. This playbook is so terrible. Let's O-line, let's do a PA power out.
Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Not anymore. Did the coach just call timeout to go against my thing? Oh, hot route. We're running a slant out, by the way.
They'll try and throw for it here. That's to his running back.
Come on! Why did you jump for it?
The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll run on first down.
Oh, I'm not a very good quarterback. I don't like this very much.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And he's throw here is incomplete. Crabtree, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On third down.
Let's go. Oh.
And he gets this only to
McCann the third.
Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down. Now LSU's punter getting set as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Oh, God.
No. This
No.
will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
That goes for a gain of 31.
Able to hit on a big play right there in the 2-minute drill, and now they've got a chance to use all the remaining clock and build on their lead right before halftime.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown Ducks. A big play there. 59 yards. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. Well, if there are any scouts in the building wondering about his arm strength, well, they wonder no more. That was a heck of a throw.
He put that one on tape, as they like to say all the time when we talk about the best players. Just watch the tape. Things get confirmed. That was a laser shot. Absolute rifle. Bam. Puts it right on him. And boy, do we just stand back and applaud. I'm awfully impressed with this young man.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Shedding through the defense.
Hey, Henry. But he was afraid of that guy. No, he wanted to stop the clock.
13 yards, picking up the
Goal.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back to throw.
What's up with people with being better at ripping than...
He's got a man. It's his tight end.
Nice
That's
job.
complete.
Oh, why'd I take him out?
Out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 7 yards to pick up there. Again, he'll drop to throw. Crabtree has it. Oh, a good move at the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Oh, they're calling a timeout.
Timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Really? Oh, because there was...
His kick here is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Oh, thinking rough time.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this semifinal matchup from the 10. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will
Just
think
hit that. Oh, penalty weapon.
passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half.
Let's go.
Back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. From the gun, it's Drake. Oh, nice move. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 to 38-yard line. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. Off the bootleg, Williamson. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up.
Let's go 4th and... Yeah, I was going to say that's like 4th and 20.
And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We've still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now.
That's it. I want to get the ball.
They have no way of stopping him.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. And finally out of bounds.
Why did he do that? Why didn't he dive?
This drive's going to end. How about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
He'll drop to throw. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss.
This is such a bad playbook.
Down here, it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Oh wait, hold on. Like a double PA.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Rushing touchdown.
Rolling to his left. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little.
This is what I need. Just tell me this.
3 quarters. Back to throw here.
There we go. I can't believe he went to the league. Like, I don't know why he just didn't dive in the end zone. I thought I was getting really close, but I guess I could have made it.
We have seen so much this year from him. A great throw there for the touchdown.
And not only did we just see that throw, it makes you think back throughout the season. You talked about it. We've seen it throughout the year. The variety of throws.
To be honest with you, I don't really like how, as a quarterback, you play defense and offense.
Does he have to gun it? Does he loft it? He has.
It said it was like a team lock position. That and running back was a team lock position where, you know, you're just.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time.
It's like when you do something when the team, like you're playing the whole team. Apparently, wide receivers player lock. Don't really know how. Like that would be some nasty route.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 1st down, Williamson. It's a shot here, complete to his tight end. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You talk about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
27 yards there, a 1st down. Back to throw again. He's got it complete to Crabtree. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Under pressure,
there it is.
they got him again.
The game's over. I don't know what they're trying to do.
Still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. He'll fire a desperate desperation throw for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, possession switches hands. The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And they'll run the option to start the drive.
Oh, sit down, Bozo.
Maybe 10 yards, but they'll surrender that defensively, no problem. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he claps down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. And he'll decide to keep this once more.
Oh, the broken tackle, too. Watch straight for. Oh, hold on. I gotta call timeout.
A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Got his
had to get another reception, you know. Extra yards on the name. Put it on there.
So led by a collective team effort.
Draft stock trending up. Is that what it is? It's just draft stock trending up because I'm that good. Let's go. Level 3 yet?
Well, some of the biggest stars of the college football world will be on display tonight as we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Tonight we play for the College Football Playoffs National Championship, as it'll be the Clemson Tigers taking on the Oregon Ducks.
Next one I'll probably make is like a wide receiver thing. Probably, you know.
Set for football now in South Florida. Strap in, folks. It's going to be a good one. We are underway in the national championship game. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They begin with Henry. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. That was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone.
Oh, this guy Livingston is about to kill the running back.
Was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Oh, Henry on first down, but nothing much materializing as he'll get
the lineman got him. Who was that, a tackle?
Here's second
I think so.
Just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
When I get the ball on, I kind of want to go for like long throws so my stock, like my draft stock is trending up, and that they know, oh, I can throw far, but I kind of just want to like run down time, you know. That's for the NFL to do. I hate that. I hate like when the ball like isn't going any farther and like you can't run anymore. You just have to stand there. It's like it doesn't let me get through them.
Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
To run left, watch it's an HB counter. Oh, it wasn't. It was a dive up the middle.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun,
you're a big man.
Oh,
that's what I wanted.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing.
The Reaper invited me to play Apex Legends. Wow. I remember that guy. That's a G.
Absolutely.
Yeah, pass him, please. Alright, thank you. There it is. Bro, I thought he was about to break the tackle and just get up. Gotta kill the guy.
There's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
You have to go in on an angle that, you know, they're kicking it towards you, so you can actually hit it. These guys are fast.
If that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
Well, the good thing is, still first quarter, and they did come out of it with points.
Nah,
in a sense, they
I'm not risking me getting a touchdown. I'm waiting for this.
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Let's go absolute dime.
And he will score. Touchdown Ducks. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Ducks have the lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy.
That's kind of annoying. My draft stock's going to be trending so well if I just do that. Look at Hail Mary, give it to Givens. No, actually, that won't work because everyone's like together in a Hail Mary.
That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense
I think my baseball game's at 9, actually, not 8. I just don't know this part.
Big time play, big time result.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
So I would like to, like how the linebackers, like you're not playing offense or anywhere else, you're player locked onto. Your player locked onto. Oh, I was not prepared for that. You're like your player locked onto linebacker, the middle linebacker. But on here, your team locked. You can play anyone. You're on offense. You're the quarterback, and you like if you throw the ball to someone, you control them. You know that stuff.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
And the running back's a team-controlled position. So I would like to see how a wide receiver is not. Unless it like tells you like a route to run, and you just have to run the route. Let's go. Minus 10 yards. That was it. 9.
And they're going to speed things up here. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And this is
what the hell did I just do?
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
They'll look to throw here. Eluding the pressure right.
Let's go.
Into the end zone for a touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
See, it's like I want to do good, but I don't want to do good in a way, you know?
Sometimes you just have to have some patience.
I think if I was a running back, I would just run the ball and chew the clock so it runs up the time. But like it runs up the time, you know? runs out the clock, and my draft stock probably is going to go up if I do good.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. And they're just going to run it
Damn.
up the middle.
Henry, what is up with people with the last name of Henry being so strong? Doesn't matter. It's a cover 2 man. Doesn't matter who's on what side.
Quick incompletion. This is likely the last play here of this first half.
This is the last play of the first half. Oh, linebacker.
But what a story this would be. Oregon 1/2 away from a first national title. Just 1/2 remains in the college.
Oh, we get the ball now.
As we begin the second half of this national title game.
Oh God, or should I?
The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit.
Oh, that would be funny. A 75-yard rush.
They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Oh, that was a bullet pass.
7-yard line, the catch is made, and he will score. Touchdown Ducks. Quintez Anderson, 64 yards, and the Ducks have furthered their advantage. Point after, right down the middle, and the lead is up to 18 now. The touchdown. Here's Oregon set to kick it off. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
Oh, I wanted to hit stick him.
Return set up here. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
No, they have no chance. Every time we get the ball, we're going to get a touchdown, and that's how it's been. I'm like 3 for 3 right now, with 2 touchdowns.
Multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Taylor. And caught by Henry.
Like that.
He loses the football a second time. And this will be scooped up by the defense. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
Don't get sacked. I'm giving this one a given. Jeez.
The papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. A big play there.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. Oh, they pitched to the tight end. It's a fake. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
I knew a big hit was going to come sometime.
Touchdown. Here's Oregon set to kick it off. Pulls it in at the 13. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Tiger,
you know, I think it's probably like much. It looks much easier to get a tackle in like high school or like college or something like that. NFL, like even though they're all the same size, like there can be me and some other kid. We could be the same size, and he may not be able to tackle me. But it's kind of weird like that, you know. But they can be the same size, and they can just tackle each other. And it can go both ways. They can sometimes get trucked, sometimes they can get tackled.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Alright, 4-2.
Now Taylor to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh.
And that's going to wind up
Come on.
Nearly their first pick of the game. But
yeah, so you're going to have to get that. I feel bad for Kenny, the quarterback.
Out there now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Really?
And he'll get this away into the humid Florida
No. Take it back to the 25. 26.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, and they'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And out will come the offense. defense as they take over. The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. They have picked up right where they left off in half number one, just looking really dominant.
Oh, we lost yardage on that shit.
And it's fun to see when teams actually do that, because so many times you go into the half after playing well.
Well, that's not a sack.
We've got this.
What?
We can kind of punch the button whenever we get good and ready. But for a team to keep the intensity,
it doesn't count as a sack. That's a tackle. I rushed.
That's actually really, really nice to see.
I really want to see this guy running, but alright. I should not do any more of those.
On second down now, it's Terry. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. It'll be a gain of about 5 at their left.
Watch this.
Third and still about 12 to go. They'll set up to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks.
It doesn't even say touchdown at the top. It just changes the score. I've become that good.
This offense is running away with this one.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I mean, really, I just have.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone. This guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in.
No, come on, you're going to have to get the block eventually.
Not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. From the 10. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get down shy of the 20. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
Oh, nice job.
Shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before and realize it hasn't worked so well. And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. The Clemson punter out there now, standing just outside his own goal line. Returnable here from the 38. It'll be a net of 39. 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. The Oregon offense on the field ready for their next possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. A big play there. 53 yards.
I'm playing better than Tracy McSorley right now. That's just it. I'm better than him, too.
And that will extend this big lead.
Every single touchdown has been by me.
Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. From the 10. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it.
Don't know why he didn't go to pick that, but all right.
Watching the body language of the
like the heart of diving for it.
They call plays they want executed. They need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Pass incomplete.
Just roughing the passer like that is so stupid.
This might be a roughing call.
It was not, if anything, I helped his throw. I mean, really. Doesn't even matter, there's like 2 seconds left of the game.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully.
See how good our defense can do. Come on, we need more than a blowout. Yeah. I don't know what he was doing there. Probably was like the Pac-Man Holmes and Tyreek Hill thing right there. Fucking Tyreek down there.
Quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
I don't know if I've ever heard of that though.
Quarterback and receivers. Heck, they've been on the same grease board when you draw plays up.
Oh, what the hell? What this
surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines? Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other.
This game, look at that, 40-3.
It's officially celebration time in Eugene, as for the first time in school history, the Oregon Ducks are the kings of college football.
For all my listeners out there, I'm just going to put it to you this way. NFL teams love championship pedigree. It's one of the main reasons why Oregon's going to be represented near the top of this year's draft.
No matter the game.
I feel like I'm going to be like Trevor Lawrence, honestly. Like, really good in college. But I get the NFL, like, really terrible.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I didn't expect to answer any questions about my favorite marine mammals. Not really my area of expertise.
Well, this one is a little more straightforward. Teams that pick near the top of the draft are generally concerned with how guys who've had a lot of success in college will handle it if that doesn't come overnight in the NFL.
Obviously, we're picking first overall for a reason. We've got a lot of holes in our roster that we need to fill. So if this is a process that takes some time, how are you going to respond?
I understand this is going to be a process. I'll be walking into a role where I'll be expected to be a leader pretty early on. So my #1 priority is to lead by example from day one. Work hard, be a great teammate, and become the best possible player that I can be. And together, in time, we'll turn the franchise around and become the example of organizational greatness in the NFL. Man, my agent warned me that some of these questions would be random. Yesterday I was asked about my favorite marine mammals. And now you guys got me singing karaoke? Man, I can't believe it.
Well, the good news is, and I don't mean any offense by this, but we know for sure your game tape is better than your singing.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we got that all figured out.
So if you don't mind, I want to go back to your last college season. It goes without saying that you had a prestigious career. But did you feel like you needed to win the national championship to validate it?
No doubt about it. When I made my college decision, I didn't set out to break records.
2 minutes.
It's gonna be good.
So that's the situation. The Hawaii charity game that Russell Wilson is hosting is the same day as the Nike event in New York City that Zoe is heading to. And no, it's not possible to do both.
Man, that's tough. What do you think, Jay?
Well, the Nike event is a good opportunity to continue building up your brand. But the EA Sports event will help your brand in a completely
Went to the EA Sports event brand, but I kind of want to go to the thing in New York City.
I know it's a tricky decision, but that's life in the NFL.
That's what I've been waiting for.
Yeah, I get that.
I could go.
But what
Russell
I mean
Wilson
is
in
you're always
Hawaii
gonna have
play.
people pulling you in different directions. And there are only so many hours in a day to do everything.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So, what's it gonna be?
I'll go to the Nike launch. I don't know. Probably should not. I'm gonna try a giraffe trend down. Put down to like 100. Oh! So we still playing, but with different people. Playing on the yard right now. Oh, this is a Saquon Barkley one. I didn't hear that. I like it because it's in New York City. I love New York City. Ah, here we go. Let's do a quick dish. Ah. I like cross party. I'll do that. But I done been celebrating so much these days. I'm seeing twice. Guess it's just one of them now. I'm taking one of them flights. They let me recline to a bed. Out when they cut off the lights. Up when they cut on a mic. Like, we about to land and I hope you enjoyed it. I walk in the party and everyone know my. You by the line and you nowhere. Red Zone Fever post. That's cool. In. Oh, that was kind of like a pitch right there. It's like a pitch. That was so weird. I thought he was going to drop it. Oh, dude. Am I on here? Yep, I'm on here. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, I've got a mid-read. This is like the view I like. If I played middle linebacker. Oh, Beckham Jr. got destroyed. Are there gonna be mostly Giants players on here? I was just thinking. Oh, what? What type of NFL player is that? That Tyreek Hill? Cheetah Hill right there. Still failing. Oh, I could have picked that off so easily. I don't know why I didn't. I feel like NFL players just throw football anyway. Like, no. Good pick. Was that me, or was that the other guy controlling it? Was that it? That's game, right? Yeah, it's game. Oh no, it's not. But it was. What? Why'd you turn around?
fatal by design. Most fun.
72 Philly, 72 Philly. Stand ready.
I'm definitely giving it to Adams right here. I think this music is copyright. I don't know though. What? That fall. Row 3. Oh, that guy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, get the pick. Why am I deep zoning out here? Oh, almost should have picked that probably. What does this go to? I thought it like was kind of like Superstar KO, like you know how that goes. Oh. Why am I deep zoning? Ah, I wanted to get that.
Only competition I would probably have. It's a twin sister.
What do you mean it's a blitz? There's no blitz. That's it. Nice job blocking me. I blocked. When they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. I'm a living legend, even when I die, I'm a live forever. What the hell? What was that?
With 10 letters, successful.
Gotta get that accuracy down a bit more.
Well, you just heard it from the man himself. Life is a bit different.
Working on a weekend like usual.
There's no way.
Next guy, next guy. Ready? Mizzou, 87. Ready, go! Set hut! Now Brooklyn left hut, hut!
How long is 7 seconds?
Ready, break! Ready, set, hut! Okay, ready? Set, hut! On the ready. Well done. Ready, ready?
All right, Coach. We'll sync up later on. Hey, man, I don't want you to get a big head or anything.
Oh, yesterday, if I did that, I would have done first round.
We are not only with the projected #1 pick of the NFL draft, we are also joined by his agent, Jordan Ryan. You know, you don't see a lot of players sign with a relatively unknown agent. How'd you convince him to sign?
She's more hungry than I am. You need those types of people.
I didn't have to convince him. You know, you've seen it all and heard it all. There was a lot of doubt when he made the announcement, but we knew what the reaction would be.
She just had to be herself. You're just a number out there with some people, but her vision, her path, she's gonna change the game, and I'm committed to making it happen.
Well, she has to be good to get you to sign with Nike. Did they give you the LeBron deal?
We don't disclose numbers.
All right.
Getting him in with Nike was a...
You heard the man. He thinks he's Hall of Fame bound, and I'm certainly not going to provide any opposition to that. If I were a betting woman, I'd say he'd be returning to Canton someday as a Hall of Famer.
What?
I wish you'd not
those socks?
The draft tomorrow.
This was fun, Nia.
What are those pants? What is this suit? Did I go first? Please tell me I got put to the Jaguars.
The home tab is your personal dashboard.
Is that the first round draft pick though? Edit class.
You've been...
Oh god. It's gonna be like this now.
Kupukai Holamua. I must be in the right...
I don't want to play bad for the... I don't want to play for the Jags.
Ah, so you're the...
Come on.
Hey man, now you see why they have you taking it easy throughout the preseason? If you...
Look, we got dealt a bad hand yesterday.
See? Now it's obvious. See? Now it's obvious that you haven't played a single snap in the preseason when you say something foolish like that.
All right, get moving, man. I don't want to see anyone walk.
Watch this. Who am I passing to? Oh God. If only I did not mess up that one. Oh wow, he got taken out. Perfect right there. I kinda wish I got drafted first round to the Panthers. But I'm playing for the Jags now. That would be funny if the Jags went 1-0. That would be hilarious. Gain 423 plus yards in your debut with this team? Damn, I can't.
Week 1 flies your way next from Space City. It's the debut of #1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence. And we'll see if he launches it in Houston. The Jags and Texans.
Trevor Lawrence plays for Houston now? What did I miss?
And beyond the 20, but not by
yeah, I think we just switched quarterbacks.
Yard pass there to the 21.
So get like 3+ touchdowns overall. Pretty much.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
These receivers need to step up their game.
Getting this one up to about the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening.
Oh, it's good. Probably Landry. I think he came from Oregon too. Oh, yeah, I told you he's good. He actually broke a tackle.
But not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
I'm honestly just watching Davis.
He'll look to throw. And that's caught. It's the tight end, Tyler Davis. Another completion there. You know, we think about the draft back in the spring. He was selected, obviously, the #1 overall pick. There's great money with that, but Charles, I would think maybe an extra burden too, or is that not that big of a deal at all?
It actually is in the beginning of his career, an added burden, but it's one of those things that if you play well, it becomes something that justifies why you were taken #1. You're fine with that. If you don't play well, it can be an albatross.
Back to throw now on first down.
Oh.
Knocked away. It's incomplete. The former first-round pick, Vernon Hargraves, the one who was there defensively. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Out to
These guys are just terrible at route running. I mean, like, what is there to say?
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11.
Like, I'm gonna have to go for like the little throws now. I'm gonna do this for numerous seasons, by the way. Oh, absolutely destroyed.
Laviska Shenault from 13 yards out. And the Jaguars are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Texans ready to take. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And partner, I must say,
they actually went 1-0, and I gotta leave, but I just gotta see this.
And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
What did I go for? I got. He did better than me. I got a better rating. He got better comp. I got. He got 1 more yard. All right, I got another touchdown. No one threw any picks. Beat him by 14. Kind of would have gone for a little more. How many throws I get? I'll probably go like 50 for 100. Oh, Carson Wentz.
Well, I couldn't be any more excited about who's joining us.